me. But surprise everyone, we actually have a different host tonight. Dani. Dani Shaw, I should say. Introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining. That did not quite go to plan. What a way to start. Thank you for joining Celebrity Country Music Whiz, everybody. Tonight we have 4 amazing artists, and we're actually going to give your usual host, Dani Young, a try. So let's see how good she is when she's not asking the questions. How are you feeling?
I'm nervous.
Now, I'm not sure how this works. So can everybody see can we have all the people come up on the screen at once, or do I?
There we go.
There we go. Excellent. Everyone's there. Hi.
We're there. Hi.
Hello.
I'm going to start introducing. Tonight we've got your usual host, Dani Young, joining us. Dani, have you been nervous all week? Have you been studying differently?
I have not been studying. I've actually enjoyed not having to come up with questions for a week. So it's been a nice little break. I almost forgot it was Wednesday because I wasn't writing a quiz.
How long do you normally write? Because I have been writing for weeks for this, thinking what they are.
Well, not weeks and weeks, but usually, a couple of hours trolling the internet, trolling Facebook to see what the latest news is and putting it all together.
Yes. Yeah. Well, my biggest worry was, am I going to ask something she's already asked?
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
We'll see if you remember if we have. And we've also got Angela joining us. Angela with
Hi.
your background.
It's real too.
Real tea. There's no green screen.
Unlike Dani's just face.
What's this? You're throwing shade at me already.
Yeah, it's a floating face.
Look, it wasn't intentional, but I do look like I'm just a floating head tonight.
I know. It looks good though. It's very creative.
What have you been up to, Angela? What have you been doing?
Not a whole lot. Gymming a lot, trying to get back to my pre-COVID weight and health. So it's been my main focus. It might take a while. Other than that, just working from home. No gigs on the horizon, nothing happening there. So, yeah.
Writing and...
No, I haven't. I haven't had the motivation to do it, actually, and I've been too busy. We're about to get started on a pool getting put in the house. That happens in 3 weeks. So that's exciting, and then a whole new backyard reno. So that's, been saving up for that.
Summer, we're going to head to your house.
Exactly. But the weather up here is like way better than the rest of the country at the moment. I should rub it in.
Yeah.
Queensland.
It was 0 this morning on my way to work.
Oh, wow. No, it's been beautiful up here, so can't complain.
Wow. And below we have Pagan from Darlinghurst. How are you going?
Yes, I'm really good. Well, as good as I can be, I guess, from being in Victoria and being in lockdown again. It's great when you're in a band. We can't see each other, and Cassie's in New South Wales, so that makes it slightly even harder.
Wow, so no practice?
No, we are doing, we're still doing writing sessions and that kind of stuff, but no rehearsals because it's way too difficult via Zoom.
So anything, well, no, probably not for you because you're in Victoria, so nothing coming up gig-wise at all?
Not gig-wise, but September we've got a new single coming out, so just sort of getting ready for that. But that's about it.
Studying for quizzes.
That sounds exciting.
Yes.
Can't wait to hear that one, Pagan.
Well, fingers crossed. I'm pretty excited. It's one of my faves, so we'll see.
And we also have Andrew joining us. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great. What have you been up to during COVID?
I have been. I've been doing a fair bit of writing. I was sort of on my way to Nashville to finish writing the album when the world started shutting down. I got to California, I had to come home, so I've been doing the Zoom writes, just like we are right now. So it's been good though. I was meant to be recording last week in Sydney, had to cancel that because I'm also Victorian. So it's just trying to feel like I'm moving forward still.
Yep. Well,
are you and Pagan both in the hot spot to be in lockdown?
Yeah, Pagan's like right in it because typical Pagan. But it's I'm sort of more out on the edge.
Okay.
Well, who's ready to test their skills?
No.
Well,
We were like, no, not really.
Yeah.
I think our audience are probably more ready than we are because
Probably.
we tend to have the same people play every week and they're getting really good.
They are.
So I suspect someone at home might beat all of us tonight.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Probably.
Now, how do I share the code?
All right, well, grab your phones, go to www.kahoot.it to play, and I believe tonight's code is on your screen right now.
It is, yep, I can see it. You guys are logged in. Everybody here's logged in, haven't you?
All our
Yes.
artists are logged in. We got to get our audience to log in now.
Excellent.
There we go. There's the screen for tonight. So to put in that code, put in a username. We've got Dolphy. That's Kerry up in
Patches.
Deception Bay. Deception Bay.
El Paso.
Joseph
Magic
Hupper's
Trevor.
joining us. Thanks, Joseph, for playing. Team Deshawn. Thanks. Oh, they're going to be hard to beat. Team Deshawn.
Surely they win every week.
They
They usually come about second.
always up there.
I'm about second. All right.
But this week, because Jasmine Ray is playing in Tamworth tonight, that rules out Beck Gracie and probably Ashley Dallas will be at that one, so we should be in the clear.
Ashley Dallas just messaged me, but I can't check it because I'm playing this on my phone. So I have no doubt that it was about the trivia, but she's just messaged something to me.
Yeah. She said you're going to lose.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, just some trash talk.
Yeah.
I'm 22 players in. I'm
As I
doomed.
said earlier, anyone can win except for Swifty. I'm happy.
Yep, fair enough.
So for everyone at home, Pagan and Andrew are actually friends. They're not just deciding to hate each other tonight.
We are on our best behaviour tonight. Usually there's a whole lot more swearing between us.
Yeah.
I'm probably not even allowed to give her the middle finger tonight, but yeah.
Under the screen.
I'm gonna look. I've worked out how to look across to her in the screen below, and it looks like I'm giving her a greasy. So
We have 23 people logged in. We might give them another second just to make sure everyone's stopped. I think it has stopped going up.
Yeah, I think we've got our first batch of people logged in. And, of course, if you haven't logged in yet, you can log in any time during the game. So even if we're 10 questions in, you can still punch the code in and start playing. And who knows, you might beat us even 10 questions behind.
If they're lucky enough to get the ones right that have the extra points, they have a fair chance.
Oh, extra points.
You
I
have
see.
Yes.
I'm terrible at trivia. This is going to be.
Let's see. Anyway, I think we've given everyone a chance to go. We've got 23 players logged in. So if everyone's ready for their first question, I will.
Yes.
Far away.
This is so foreign to me. I've got my phone out. I'm ready to hit some answers.
Wow. Everyone's got charge in their phones, right?
I'm plugged in.
Yeah.
24 players. All right, let's go. First question. I have to move you so that I can see the questions. That's going to be hard because you're all so big. Okay. Which one of our 4 contestants do you think will win tonight? Oh,
Got to back yourself.
so you've got Andrew.
I wonder what's the right answer.
This is a poll, so there's no points for this one.
Oh, damn it.
There's no
question. I thought about that way too hard.
Andrew, what are you drinking from? Is that one of your cups?
No, this is my dog on the taco
Oh, you
box.
dog on the taco box?
Ooh.
3 for me.
Okay. I'm
Everyone's
liking the
Dani.
confidence. I don't know if I'm going to let everybody down, though. So we'll see.
I only got 2. I got 2 votes. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your fame.
So,
Pagan got
friends.
One person believes in me. It wasn't me.
Ooh.
Pagan got 1. Love it.
Was that you? Did you vote for yourself?
I didn't. So someone believed me.
Never know. You could be the, what do you call it? The dark horse.
Underdog.
All right, let's start our quiz. Number 2. This one is who won Star Maker in 2013?
Oh, man. Oh.
Got Luke Dickens, Karen
Are these all Star Maker winners?
Ollie and Brute, and they are all Star Makers.
Okay, I didn't know one of them.
Now, there's a fair few seconds because of people at home. There is that bit of a time lag, so you guys have got an advantage here.
Man, I wish Google was quicker.
You need 3 devices, Andrew. One for your answers, one to watch it on, and one to go.
I do have my laptop open, but that's only so it's sitting over there. But it's just so I can see how it was looking on the screen and how I could give a greasy to Pagan.
Okay. Now, does that tell you guys the answers? Or do
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can see the answer was Kaylee Bell.
And they were all of those artists were Star Maker winners. Luke Dickens, he won it in 2011. Liam Brew won it in 2009, and Karen Page in 2016.
I was
I
in it
could
with
rule
Luke
out
Dickens.
Karen because I was there when she won, and I knew I wasn't there in 2013.
I remembered that Mickey Pie was 2015. That was the first year I watched it, and then I knew that Jared Porter and Kaylee Bell, I think, were the previous 2, and Jared wasn't on there, so that's how I got to Kaylee.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Okay.
That's how I got there.
All right, let's see what the scores are.
You were thinking. That's yes. So you can see that, can you?
Yep, so if you just hit next, Dani, it'll take us to the scoreboard.
Ah, wonderful. So Angela, you're on top.
Woo!
Then Andrew.
Always peak early.
That's what he said.
So where's Pagan?
I know, don't ask where I am.
Well, you get more points the quicker you answer the question.
Oh yeah,
Don't tell her that.
That had been explained to me earlier. Okay.
Yep. So, all right, let's go. Question number 3. What is Shania Twain's real name?
Oh,
I know this one because it's been a past question.
Oh, has it? Oh, Audrey Faith Perry, Eileen Regina Edwards, or Virginia Patterson Hensley. They're all actually country music artists' names.
I think I've stuffed up then.
Good.
I think I know who one of them is that's not Shania, but I don't know who the third one is.
Oh, I could have switched this question around.
Actually, I've got a theory on who the third one is, but I won't say till everyone's locked in their answers.
You got 50 seconds.
Oh, that's a lot.
I just didn't want to pick the same colour that I did the first one.
Going back,
My usual eeny, meeny, miny.
close your eyes and point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, Shania.
So who
I think this was a question on the first ever episode of Celebrity Country Music Quiz.
Oh, was it the first one? I was.
So it's a throwback for anyone in the audience that's been watching that long.
Yeah, you said that you think you would get any of the questions that you previously had, so.
I'd like to think so.
So much research that you've done. We've got 3 seconds left. Okay, the answer was.
As soon as I hit it, I knew that I was wrong, and I should have picked that one. Damn it!
Who'd you go for, Swifty?
None of your business.
So my theory is Audrey Faith Perry might be Faith Hill.
That's what I was thinking after.
And
And Virginia Patterson Hensley, would that be Patsy Cline?
It is.
Mm.
See, I told you she was good. So, has all the scoreboards moved? Angela's still
Angela!
You're in second place. Where is
The internet's quicker in Queensland.
No,
Big game
definitely not.
tonight, so I'm off to a good start there.
I thought I got in so quick, but Angela.
Oh, I won't last. I will not last at all.
right now? Just enjoy it in the moment.
No.
Okay. How many Golden Guitar Awards did Slim Dusty win? Was it 45, 49, 38, or 43?
I'm guessing.
I know this
No, I
one.
think I know.
Because in January, Lee Kernaghan famously equalled his tally.
Correct.
And how many is that?
Can't tell you yet.
That was a really good try, though. I'll say that.
I reckon it's 43, and I didn't say that.
Do you now? Interesting.
See how many people at home beat you guys.
Well, I'd like to get my tally to 1, but I'm working on that.
I've been working on that since day one. I'm not there yet. I'm getting it. I'm coming first, but on the wrong end.
Are you allowed to Google the answer once you put your answer in?
No.
I guess so. I mean, you can't change your answer.
30 seconds.
Nah, I'll just wait. I could just wait 20 seconds.
The time
I
you
was
Google
feeling pretty confident after that first question, and after the second one, I've lost all confidence.
it. Oh dear. You've got time to catch up. You've got time.
23 people have locked in their answer.
I was wrong.
No.
You're wrong.
No. I know for a fact it is 38.
It was 38.
Well,
I've researched this so much.
I thought that it was 38 too because of January, and everywhere I researched, it came up with 45.
Huh.
But the official CMAA website says 38.
And
Right?
it said I had it wrong, so I thought, well, they must have got it wrong.
Controversy.
How could the CMAA have it wrong? They gave the awards out.
That's what it kept saying.
That's it.
So
I quit. I'm out. I'm done.
No.
I got my favourite. Absolutely. Sorry, guys, but he is.
But the majority of the audience picked that answer too. How was I so wrong?
I'm waiting to see the comments come up.
Yeah, because I was with you. I remember Tamworth, and I thought that's not correct. And then everything I typed, it came up. So I thought maybe we were wrong. And yeah, most people have got the 45. So we'll see. See what people say. I can't see the comments.
Let us know in the comments if you disagree with this answer.
I'm waiting to see.
Just face it, Dani. You didn't win. Let it go.
Angry faces reacts right now if you disagree.
Definitely 38, said Brendan Deshawn, and I'm not going to argue with Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan knows everything. He is brilliant. Now,
Song landslide.
Song landslide.
Oh,
Now, your options are the Chicks, who were formerly known as the Dixie Chicks, Stevie Nicks, John Prine, or Chris Christopherson.
I know that I'm going to be wrong.
Really?
I would have thought it was a band that's not on that list.
Oh, I put the wrong answer in. I know it now.
Oh, so do I.
Because I remember.
I'm getting way more right than I thought I would.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew as soon as I put it in, I got it wrong.
Dani, did you press next on that one, or did it just end by itself?
I'm wondering if I might have bumped next on that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it looks like only 6 people got answers in, so I think that might have been a little...
I think that was my fault, guys.
Lose, you lose, all right?
I have a touch screen that's very, very touchy, so I'd say I actually may have bumped that when I just plugged the charger back in.
More controversy.
Well, we know who's the more experienced host here.
Oh,
But that worked in my favour, so whatever.
Whatever.
what a coincidence.
You've got the number one. Do you want to screenshot right now before we press next again? You went first.
Screenshotted.
Okay. Question number 6. Which artist is known as the Blue Yodeler?
Blue.
Jimmy Rogers, Gene Watson, Jimmy Little, or Jimmy Buffett? Can you see the questions? Is that
I have
No, so
idea.
we see the questions through Zoom for us and for our audience. They see it on the Facebook live stream, and on our phones we just see
it's just
the
come up on
squares.
Facebook Live. It just shows.
Oh, you touched it again.
No. It was a smaller countdown. I've watched it. It was a much smaller.
Oh.
Countdown.
So did you not change the
I did.
timer?
I did.
Oh.
But did I not save it? Maybe I changed it to 90 seconds because I checked it today.
All right, we got speed rounds.
Sorry, no, it's Jimmy Rogers. Because I didn't know know that one. I was trying to find some questions that I didn't know.
I was going to pick that too, but
I knew he was a yodeler, but I didn't know where the blue came from.
Yeah, it's one of his songs, and I don't know how it stuck, but it did. And I went with a few artists there that I knew people would know, and a couple of ones that maybe some wouldn't. So, let's see.
Hey,
Yeah.
What?
She's on fire.
So did you know that question, obviously, Pagan, or was it a guess?
Oh, all of them have been guesses.
Is the wine helping?
Look, I'm out. I'm very upset that I didn't bring the bottle.
That's very unorganised. You need to sing out to someone to get you one. Next question.
Oh, I know this one.
Song Jolene was written about a bank teller, a nurse, a secretary, or a school teacher. And the timer is definitely correct. Come up on the screen.
you've never
I've
seen me
just
put
seen
an answer
a
in so
comment.
quickly.
I've just seen a comment from Vicky Kennedy says she's out because she's 3 questions in a row she's timed out on. Vicky, don't give up because we've fixed the timer.
There's actually some questions with double points coming up. So
Join back in. Join back in.
we've actually got
Join
a
in.
chance.
And
I
if
like
you haven't been playing, you can still log in. You see the code at the bottom there, this way. The code, you can join our game and you can get those double points and get to number 1.
I liked it before it told me how many points I was sitting behind Angela for some reason. It's just like, you had this many points behind Angela.
It
Yeah,
does.
damn straight you are.
Yeah.
Enjoy the view.
Oh, God, no.
Occasionally it times out on some of the questions too, and I think I always think it's an internet thing, but maybe it's actually a Kahoot with what people put in time to answer. I didn't know that you could.
Well, I can see 21 people have put in their answer, so we haven't lost our audience. They're still here playing, so thank you for sticking around. Now, I don't know this one for sure. I took a guess.
I'm pretty sure I know this one. The first.
Yeah, I know this one.
Oh,
I didn't press it then, it came down, so it was a bank teller. Are we ready to see?
Can we pretend to high five 50?
Have to go to-
Oh, Pagan's coming for me.
Dani, you're still on top.
I don't know how. That was a guess, but it worked.
didn't you, who said they knew what the song was about? Was that you, Swifty?
Yeah.
You've
Uh,
Have you listened to the Dolly Parton's, it's the podcast that's been out? It's fantastic.
okay.
That TV show Heartstrings was really cute too.
Yeah, I watched the Heartstricks one, but she was a bartender in that one, so that didn't help.
Other than that, Jolene was the bank teller.
the bank teller.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay.
She was a bartender later.
We're all going to go and watch it after this, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give everybody a chance. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Released their new album
Yes.
Friday on the 30th
Oh,
of July. Hayley Jensen, Travis Collins, or Anna Georgia?
I know this one
oh.
Yeah, me too.
because he brought it forward by a week, and I don't know why.
He?
She did.
Oh,
Ignore that.
I think everyone knows now.
Oh,
I may be wrong.
All the
Maybe I was just trying to throw you all off my tail.
yes.
uh,
Put their answer in really
pretty sure Hayley Jensen has new music on Friday, so
I'm pretty sure Hayley and Anna
She's got a
both
Breaking
use
Hearts
she
one,
and
doesn't
he
she?
interchangeably, so could be any of them.
pronouns. What are pronouns anyway?
It was Travis.
It was
Does anyone know why he's brought it forward by a week? Because I've never heard of that before.
No, I'm not sure.
No, I don't know why he has, but I do know Hayley Jensen has a single coming out on the 3rd of August, so that's what you were thinking of. And Anna Georgia released her album on the 17th of July, so they've all
It's called Yes, Girl.
Yes, it is. Is that you, Andrew? Have we got? Is it just are you the only Andrew playing that's come back into the league?
Yeah, that's me, number 4, thank you.
Number 4. Did it help with that answer, or did you know it?
No, I hit it straight away, and it even said, wow, that was quick.
Oh,
It should have said, wow, that was swift.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You guys are ready. Next question.
Okay.
Finish the lyrics. All my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in where? Phoenix, Memphis, Tennessee, Milwaukee. Well, everyone's thinking so hard. Wow.
All my exes live in Texas.
Keep going.
Does anyone know the song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than Dani?
I only looked up the song because of that band called All My Exes Live in Texas.
The Sydney band, the old girl band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen them before.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Hey, and that was Tennessee is the answer.
Does Tennessee have two N's? I feel like it does.
Yeah, I think so.
That was actually edited. That was not me that did that. I had that edited, spell checked.
I got too excited. I've dropped out of fourth place.
Boobs.
Now, I haven't seen any, did it move? Because it doesn't look like, I did below but not the leaderboard. Except for
Jack is the highest climber. He's moved up 4 places. Well done, Jack.
I just dropped 4 places, so...
the same. Pagan and Dani are still at the top.
We've just had a comment from Patrick Kay saying that Travis Collins' album was brought forward because of a release clash with a US artist.
Oh, there you go. Makes
I
sense.
hadn't heard that, but good to know. Thanks, Patrick.
Patrick, all over it. I typed the answer.
Finish the lyric. I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the what places my blues away.
Oh, do we have to... I got friends in low places.
I have no idea.
Hope I got that right, I'm guessing.
I can't.
Do you sing this one, Swifty?
Oh, why did I... No, that's totally wrong. Oh, my God.
Did you type? You've already done that?
Can't see the
Yeah,
question.
it's already done.
Already done it.
It's okay.
Sometimes with this show when you're playing at home, I press it and then think, I've just pressed the wrong colour. And it won't let you take it back. Does everyone feel like they've got that? Obviously, Andrew doesn't.
Yeah,
Do you think you've got that?
I better have now.
I'm trying to go quick so I can get extra points.
Sometimes slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah.
That's what my phone's telling me too.
Does anyone know who the song's by? Surely I'd say something you do.
Well, the guy in the picture, I'm guessing.
I think Ashley Dallas is trolling me. She just sent me a message saying strong game, LOL.
Ashley.
Ashley.
Tell her to text you the answers.
I can't text back.
So these are some of the artists' answers people have put in. And the correct.
That's what I did.
I knew that's what it was. Damn it!
What did you put?
None of your business.
I went with something alcoholic, but it wasn't beer.
Wasn't beer.
I put pagan. Pagan chases the blues away.
I should have had that as an answer, didn't I? How are we going with our scoreboard?
Oh, man.
Banjo Boy.
Dani and Banjo Boy are the top 2.
The Hasselwell, I believe, is Dana Hassel playing along.
Is it Dana?
And P. Dubes. I'm wondering if that's Phil Dublé.
Oh, that guy. He's not allowed to play. He's in another country.
He was on last week's episode.
Ashley's still messaging me. I can see them now, though, while I'm doing this. She's like, heads up, we played trivia in Fiji, so you got time to study.
Okay. Well, maybe you should get him back on the show, give him some practice. Ashley's had a couple of practice rounds. So.
Yeah, I think I need to come on here again. I need to get better at this.
Yep.
Ashley basically had a practice season, so maybe we'll give Swifty a few more times on here and get him up to scratch.
Ashley's a freak anyway. It's not fair.
Tell us what you really think.
Okay, this is also a type your answer. Finish the lyrics. When I breathe into that, what? And now this one's a hard one, so this one will actually give you some more points. And
who is it?
Is that the artist?
What's
coming out?
Might be coming out.
Half a man, half a woman.
I got it.
It's a hard one.
Ah.
It's not hard.
I hear that train coming.
Oh, I know why Angela knows this one.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you're very confident. I'm sure she's got it.
This is my
You
son's,
recognise the
was
photos,
my son's
50?
favourite song.
Yeah, I know who the photo is.
I wasn't sure.
I didn't want to go with too modern a photo. I didn't want to make it too easy on you.
No, come on, you know.
That hairstyle looks like it's from the 60s.
I love this photo. It's one of my favourite photos of them. I think it's great.
That's exactly how I wore my hair. The person on the left, that's exactly how I wore my hair when I had hair.
I thought you were going to say the guy on the right.
No, the one on the left.
Like the far right.
No.
Yeah, the one just peeking over the shoulder.
Wasn't that the hint, the guy on the far right?
Yeah. Like the last question, the hint was a completely different artist, but, you know.
Oh. Who was in the photo of the last question?
Alan
That was
Jackson.
Alan Jackson.
Brooks song.
Oh. What? You're sneaky.
I had to throw a few things in there to make it a little bit harder.
Now,
See,
I feel like I need to defend myself and just remind people that I did come into country music late, very late in life. So
We don't care. We don't care, Swifty.
I know.
How long have I been in country music for?
Too long, if you want my opinion.
Yep.
And the answer was city. And there were a lot of answers in that quiz. So lots of people did.
Someone said, ask Swifty a question about the dog on the tucker box.
Have you been there before?
No, it's on my wish list. It's on my bucket list.
Oh dear. Let's see what we can get now. Question number 12. Which actress did Kenny Chesney marry in 2005? Reese Witherspoon, Anne Hathaway, Jessica Alba, or Renee Zellweger?
Oh, crap. Why don't I read Women's Day?
Why did you or why didn't you?
Why didn't I?
He went to New Idea instead, so he's...
No, it's Cosmo.
Oh, Cosmo.
Jessica
Is-
Alba. He did not
photo,
marry
is that-
Jessica Alba.
Is that actually a photo from their wedding?
No.
I went on the arms.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
That's what you look at when you see all the actresses, isn't it? The arms.
Well, I was looking at the skin on the arm. I'm like, well, I reckon that's Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
I know one of these actresses has a southern accent and has been in a movie about the South, so I'm wondering if she might... No, it wasn't her.
Who did you
I thought Reese Witherspoon. I know Reese Witherspoon's a big Dolly Parton fan. She loves country music, and she was in that movie Sweet Home Alabama. So I thought maybe she married a country music artist.
And what the
Have you
last...
heard Renee Zellweger's southern accent?
No.
It's amazing.
Have you heard it, Swifty?
Wasn't she?
Yes, I have. Thank you.
Did you guys catch up when you were in Nashville?
No, I saw it. It came up on Facebook one day, and I was clickbait, and it got me.
Okay.
He's watched all her.
Well, I've lost my answer streak.
You've lost your answer.
I've just, been a massive Renee fan ever since Bridget Jones.
I love Bridget Jones.
Empire.
I love it.
And Dani, even though you lost your answer streak, you're still on top. But Angela's coming back up.
She's coming for me.
She's chasing you. What year did the Gimpy Muster begin?
Oh,
I know what decade.
You know the decade? The years I've got options for you. 1994, 1990, 1985, or 1982.
no, it's Gimpy Muster. My housemates eat strong sugar. Is that Dani? Dani Muster? You Muster? I'm like, no.
Is she Googling for you? What if you're...
No. She's just walked through the house, and she's just like, wait, maybe is that Dani you're talking about? She loves Dani.
Did at least cheat well.
What was that?
Does anyone...
Gonna cheat, at least cheat well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You're going to cheat.
Colleen Pittaway is saying that Renee Zellweger was in the Johnny Cash movie.
She was, yeah.
Was she? Wasn't Reese Witherspoon in Walk the Line?
No, Reese Witherspoon was in Walk the Line. Renee Zellweger wasn't in it. Yeah, it was Reese Witherspoon, sorry. They only knew each other for 5 months when they got married, and they separated 4 months later.
Wasn't it supposed to be the 20th year of Gimpy this year?
No.
I thought it was 30-something.
Clearly not.
Was anyone
according to this answer?
Obviously not.
Well, I believe it was meant to be the 38th.
I wonder who worked that out.
I don't know how he got it.
No, well, the answer was...
No, but I don't think it was.
Oh, Dinah Hassel is in her signature spot of 3rd place.
That's what you
No,
want.
but legit though, 4 out of 5 times she has finished in 3rd place.
I'm in my signature spot of 10th place.
Have you played at home before, Andrew? No.
Nah, he doesn't watch the show.
No.
I've watched a little bit, but I mean, there's a lot of Netflix to get through. I'm trying to, finish it.
Still on the heartstrings.
Oh, your Netflix.
Trying to finish Netflix, trying to clock it.
Yeah. Okay, which Australian artist recorded these songs? Men Don't Dance Anymore, Singer Sees It All. Oh, it's gone off my screen now.
Is that a picture
Little
of
Life
her?
Goes On.
Amber Lawrence, Sarah Storer, Gina Jeffries, or Becky Conn?
I don't know any of those songs.
They're not
Neither.
They're not from the later recordings, so I deliberately did that.
I feel like I can rule out maybe 2 of them.
Okay.
I just tried to click on my computer instead of my phone, so...
Did it work?
It's me.
And she's run out of wine.
Yeah, I reckon I got this one.
All aspects.
You're going down, Dani.
Ah!
You're off the number 1 spot.
Fighting words right there.
I'm back in top 5, I bet you, after this.
Wow.
Come on. Be cool. Put money on it.
Damn.
You got it. Let's see. Oh, she is.
Oh, she's right,
Soldier.
I like the confidence, Angela.
Right. Very, very.
You could tell by the titles that was Becky.
Well, I figured it wasn't Amber or Sarah, at least.
And I thought, I know a lot of Gina's songs, so I thought, I don't reckon it's Gina either. And then the minute I said Becky, I was like, yeah, 100% it's Becky.
Okay, next question. This one's worth
double points.
Keith Urban made his first appearance at the Grand Ole Opry backing which artist? Alan Jackson, Bryan Adams, Slim Dusty, or Merle Haggard?
The person I would have guessed isn't even an option.
Okay. Who would you have guessed? Seeing they're not there.
Didn't he play in, like, Garth Brooks's band or George Strait's band or someone's?
He's played in a few.
Who was it that did Chris Gaines? It was Garth Brooks, right? Yeah, Keith played in Garth Brooks's band, so I would have thought he'd, like, go to the Opry with him, but it's not an option.
Yes.
Does anybody feel like they've got it?
No.
Taking a guess.
But it's double points, so we want to do it quick. Slow and steady wins the race, it says.
The double points if you get it right or if you get it quickly. The double.
Get it right quick.
I was incorrect again.
But did anyone get it right? Dani?
I did. I just guessed that he probably wouldn't have known Merle or Alan that early in his career, and so maybe it was an Aussie, and there was only one Aussie up there.
I did that deliberately too because I thought that you might like that one. Dani, you're on a streak.
I am pathetic.
Adam's got up.
That was before we started this, though.
Yeah, thanks. What place are you in, Pagan?
9.
Oh yeah, I'm. It tells me how many points behind you I am.
Where are you at? 50.
I'm
What
10th.
position? Pardon?
I'm 10th.
10th. I'm 7th.
How are you?
I'm in the second top 5.
Yeah.
Top 10.
That's called the bottom.
Oh, it's the top 10. Yeah, there you go.
Well, we've got about 23 people playing, so it's not the bottom.
Wow. What year was the big
God.
car built in Tamworth? The options are 1988, 1979, 1985, and 1980.
Let's get another one wrong, guys.
I'm definitely getting it wrong. I mean, I've only chosen one because it was my birth year.
Ah, okay. Your birth year's in there too. Mine's in there.
The 1950s aren't in there.
1979.
The 1950s.
Who said that? I thought it was Dani. Was that you, Pagan? Sorry.
Did I say what?
Someone said the 1950s aren't in there, and I didn't catch who it was.
Yeah, I said that.
Brilliant. It's a pagan.
I'll just insult you anyway.
It's okay. Everyone else does it. Might as well jump on the bandwagon.
Join.
Oh, yeah, play the victim. It's not like you don't dish it out.
Oh,
Oh.
that was a guess.
That's why you went with that.
That was my birth year. That's why I picked it.
Now I just feel old. Thank you.
I feel old too, don't worry.
I feel dumb.
I'm not old. I don't know which I'd rather.
I'm out of the top 10.
Magic Trevor is the highest climber. Just moved up 4 places.
Dani is still on the top. Where is everyone else?
Sorry.
I'm 7. Still.
Have you moved, Pagan?
Yes, I'm in 8 now. But
I mean, it doesn't really matter. If you're not first, you're last, right?
if you're last, you're last.
What matters is that you're having a go.
You're having a good time. That's what they say in kids' sports.
I mean, what better night? You've got all this wonderful company. You can do a better night.
True.
I feel like he's sticking his finger up under the camera.
But even the game's taunting me. It said, sorry, no cookie for you.
Oh, really? This one is also a double
that.
point one. What was the name of Thomas Rhett's high school band?
Oh,
The high-heeled flip-flops, the open-toed schoolboys, or the sneak-out bandits?
Really?
That's not a picture of his band, is it? Oh,
Where is he then?
damn it.
He went to the toilet when the photo was taken.
I was looking at their shoes to try to get a clue.
Well, I don't know if anyone's wearing high-heeled flip-flops.
This would be interesting to watch.
I reckon it'll be worth a go. I'd like to see them do that.
I do wear them on weekends.
Not surprising.
No. We've got them on now. We just can't see.
Yeah, that's right. You guys think I've got pants on, don't you?
Oh,
What, really?
What?
God.
And
I went for sneaker bandits.
Me too.
well, I
Seems
actually
reasonable.
made the other two up. I completely made them up. They're not bands. Not that I know of.
Hey,
Out of
we
all
should
that, I would
start
have
a
thought the
band
high
called
heeled
the Sneaker
flip flops.
Bandits.
Yeah. Would have been the most fakest name ever.
Did any of you get that one?
No.
No wonder they're not still around.
So, the
El
leaderboard.
Paso has a streak of 9 answers in a row.
He got that
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming for me. El Paso.
Oh,
Is El
hi.
Paso in Texas?
Yes.
It's actually Dallas.
Oh, is it? That's where I recorded my first album.
Oh,
Actually,
Ashley doesn't know that because she
Oh.
knows these questions.
look up.
Danny, you got to turn your sound on for this one. You know how you muted the browser before?
Yes.
You need to unmute it for these songs.
So, now, if I go next, will it start playing?
No, I think
Uh,
there's a alphabet that makes
Did you,
it
you know, like where it says Kahoot up the top of your screen? Did you like left click that and unmute? Yeah, cool.
I'll
So
unmute
press
it.
next.
Yep, so next. Type your answer.
Type the answer. Oh my god.
I did unmute.
I can't hear her.
Maybe I can write it.
Oh,
Can I replay the video?
I started to hear her.
Here we go.
They're not worth much, they're only made of real crystal, and there are millions of raw crystals.
Oh, I know.
Stop such things, so that's the urban and burn.
that was tricky because she's singing her own song.
That's what I thought.
Got it.
Listen
You
again.
picked that too, did you?
Yeah. I can't quite.
Oh no! That song.
With the dance moves.
Yep.
Oh.
The government says that one.
Wow, what's it called?
We thought we'd slip it in.
Awkward if it's not her own song. We think it is.
Nah, man. I did a whole dance to the video clip. I know that one.
I don't know if I've got the title right, but I know what song
That's
it is.
the hard part, yeah, is getting the exact title.
I didn't even type it.
I was tempted to just write, like, coronavirus.
Oh, it's spelled right.
No! That is
ATM.
mean. I spelled that correctly and got it wrong.
Nobody got it right. 'Cause it's-
So, when you type in multiple answers for the incorrect ones, shouldn't it come up with that as correct?
No, because whatever you said the answer was, it's been spelt wrong. So
yeah, no,
nobody spelled it right.
No, I've put more than one answer in case people spell it wrong. So, shouldn't that give it to you if you've done
I
that?
think you spelt it wrong multiple times.
Don't put that past me. We did it.
All right. Next song.
For those at home, it's not two ATMs apart.
Oh dear. Name this song. Now I'm going to turn the volume back up again because it is up, but I don't know. You guys couldn't hear it very well.
Yeah, I had to turn my computer up too.
Was calm and still as the animals were scurrying. A disaster was a girl.
Oh, I know this one.
Oh, what is it? I got it.
I can't hear anything.
Brooklyn heavy on the air for the council.
Ah!
I can't actually turn it up any more than that.
Yeah, I got nothing.
It's a
I
song by
turned
Maren
it up.
Morris.
I got a little bit, but then everyone was talking over it, so I couldn't hear.
I turned it up full ball and someone went, "Oh, I know it," really
Oh, I
loud
know
in
it.
my ear.
Yeah, I couldn't
Sorry.
hear other people saying, "Oh, I know it."
I know it. No one else can hear it. I know it.
So maybe just on your ends, just make sure your volume's up for the next one because that was as loud as I can go from my end.
You might be able to like hover your cursor over the YouTube button and like turn it up. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I'll try that in the next one because, yeah.
It's Maren Morris. That's your clue.
Oh, yeah, I've already submitted an answer that's absolutely ridiculous.
Was you one of the ones that put the question marks before?
No.
Alright, what is that?
If I do this, it will give you...
The middle?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
And
I'm
we-
losing my mind. That was really bad.
People can hear me. So we're just going to pause you just for a second, just to fix the audio issue. So we've dropped the screen. So, Dani, we're going to quickly guide you through this. So if you can just stop sharing your screen just for a second.
Yes, how do I do that?
So in Zoom up the top, you should see a green bar. If you go up there and just stop sharing your screen for a second.
Pause share.
End share, so stop share.
There's only stop video or pause share. I don't have a stop option.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Yep, it's come up now.
Okay,
Hang on.
perfect. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So click on share screen again, and this time before you share the window. So click on the window, and down the bottom left-hand corner, there's a something audio something.
Yeah, share computer audio.
Share computer sound.
Yep. Select that Cahoots window again,
And share again.
and share again. That will allow everyone to hear it much better. Okay. Over to
Okay.
you.
Okay, we're going to turn it all up. Are you guys ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Another type your answer of name this song.
The lad was touched, he went towards her and Stupid you can't get high.
Oh,
Sorry if I have played you by. Asking about my father, he said, but I could not help it. I must go now.
Has anyone
Goodbye. Don't forget that you
That's fun.
will have only one child now.
This is great.
What song that is? That's fun song.
Hang on, let's turn that down.
just mute the tab on your internet browser. That's some hectic background music. You can see why I turn it off usually.
What a remix.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've heard that one before.
I think I might actually get that one.
You think?
I hope you don't.
It only clicked for me when I heard you guys react to it.
Oh, really?
I was like, ooh, okay. Let me rethink.
I couldn't think of the song title, so I just wrote 2 ATMs apart.
All right. Surely I'll get this one right.
Is this the last question?
It is.
Ooh.
I got one.
Oh, someone wrote Runway Train.
Oh,
Right.
close.
Oh, has Ashley beaten me? Dan Hassel in third place, her signature spot.
Ashley in second. You better screenshot, Dani. You better screenshot.
Oh, look at
Screenshot! Yes!
Adam got fourth place
Hagen.
and Hagen got fifth. Where did you come, Andrew?
It doesn't tell me, but it says top 5 is in reach.
It doesn't tell me either.
But I can tell you that I got like nearly well over less than half of Dani's points.
Where did you doesn't tell you?
No,
No.
it's not. Thank
What,
goodness.
it's giving me the option to click next. What happens if I do that?
I say click next.
Oh dear.
See you soon.
Oh, it just gives you the podium of the
If
song.
you click view full report.
No, don't.
I'll go back to the podium for you.
If you had gone to view full report, we could have seen everyone's scores for the night, but
Yeah, we don't need to see that. It's fine.
we can just relive my crowning moment
There
again.
you go. Go again. You need to put a background. You need to put a crown like behind you.
Just move your head around the screen so we can only see your face. Like that. It's perfect.
Next time she plays, the name will have to be the floating head.
This is my winner's background.
Oh!
Oh, well, thank you, Dani, for taking over the show tonight. Country Kickback is officially...
There are a few mistakes. I'm very sorry, but that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed getting to not write questions. And
Oh, yeah, I'm loving not writing the questions. If anyone else wants to write the questions, feel free.
let's do that, and then we'll play next week. We'll write the questions together, everyone, and we'll replay them.
Hey, Dani, do you know what you actually look like? You look like that. Not Dani Young I'm talking to, sorry. You've got 2 Danis here. You look like that. You know the elf yourself, where you got your face and you put it on something? You just got your hair.
I was going to say, look,
Did you see that?
it looks like she's doing the diary cam on like an X Factor or The Voice or something. Now they have all the background behind.
Talking to Big Brother.
Oh, that looks nice. Yeah. I want to go.
I'm taking my winnings from tonight's episode and flying to Hawaii.
Lovely.
Good luck with that.
Getting a plane. Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for playing tonight. It was a really fun game. It was awesome to get to play for the first time.
Thank you.
Was that your first time going to YouTube?
To where? YouTube.
Sharing to YouTube.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I forgot to even tell anyone that we were actually live streaming to YouTube tonight. And in the future, you will be able to watch our live stream on YouTube as well. And pro tip, the lag is shorter on YouTube. So if you want to get those extra speed points, I think it's only like a 2-second delay on YouTube. So, yeah, I know Ashley Dallas is going to take that one up because she's very competitive.
Well,
on it, you know.
I'd love to come back and play again sometime, and especially because it helps everybody else feel better who's playing at home.
Can I play when he plays?
Yes. Okay, we're going to do this. Well, anyone that's playing tonight is welcome to come back at any time. So Pagan and Angela, you also can come back and play if you'd like to. No pressure, of course. If you hated it, feel free. I'll never bother you again. But
Pagan,
if you...
give some advice if you play again. Bring the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, there'll be more than one glass next time.
Actually, I have an idea for you, Pagan. Can we get the whole Darlinghurst band on to play against each other?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes, that will be so much fun because I just want to beat them.
Yeah.
And I can make some questions about Darlinghurst, perhaps, to see how well you know each other.
Yes. That is great.
Okay, idea right now for a special episode. But yeah, thank you everyone for playing tonight. Before we let you all go, I wanted to find out what big plans have you got? Well, I know Andrew's building a pool, but music-wise,
Not
for
me.
everyone,
I'm paying somebody to build a pool.
Oh, you're not out there with the shovel just digging away?
No way. No way.
Well, musically at least for everyone, have you got any plans on the horizons or anything you're working away at home while you're in lockdown, in the case of Andrew and Pagan? Let's start with Angela.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. No, I hope to do a songwriting retreat coming up in November, but I don't know.
DAG.
Definitely, I wanted to go there.
Too.
I wanted to go there in July, but because that got canned. But then today, Queensland has announced they're shutting the borders to Sydney, so that might.
Oh, the DAG's not in Sydney.
Pardon?
The DAG's not.
No. But then if they say New South Wales, so I don't know. If it goes ahead, I'll be there. If not, yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. I think we had Johnny Kay on last week, and he wasn't 100% sure whether it was going ahead or not. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's ask Pagan. I know you've got a new single coming out. Did you say September 3 was the date of the new single?
Pretty sure it is September 3. So, and then after
Any shows?
Well, at the moment, I can't leave the house. So
That's true. I know you guys did a live stream show at Neon Horse a little while ago. What was that like?
Yes, that was heaps of fun. But saying that, every time that we can actually be on the stage and performing together, we love it, which is why right at the moment it makes it all that harder. But I think, for us it's going to have to be like play it by ear and just wait and see until we get out of lockdown, I guess.
And you released a few singles as Darlinghurst. Is there an album on the way?
There is an album on the way, but not necessarily too sure when it's going to be released at the moment. But we're still working away at it. We've got more tracks that we've just written that we're just recorded, so we'll have to wait and see.
And Swifty, I know you're in lockdown as well. And you haven't been able to hit the studio to finish your album, which must be driving you a little crazy. But you've been in lots of co-writes.
Been doing the co-writes. I'm sort of holding out to find out when I can get myself across the border enough to Sydney to finish recording the album. Been doing some co-writes. I've been doing a podcast as well, which is a new thing for me. My mate Clint Wilson. It's called Talking Tangents. I think there are 3 episodes out at the moment. It's basically we pick a topic out of a hat at the start of the episode, and we just, when you're just chatting with a mate, you end up on tangents, and we thought it'd be interesting to see where we start and where we end up. Basically, it's us talking crap. I think my favourite part of the show that we started doing, I don't think the episode with it is up yet, but we start calling my dad, and my dad is not a real people person, so it's brilliant. It's just dad being straight up dad, like, but it's Clint and I were wedding ourselves. So it's typical dad. I knew exactly. Clint was like, call your dad. I'm like, I know how this is going to go, man. This is not going to be good. So we call him out of the blue, and I don't give him any notice, just call him out of the blue, and we say, you're on the podcast. He's like, again? He hates it. But yeah, that's what's been keeping me interested, keeping me busy and interested in life.
All right. Well, we'll need to go look up Talking Tangents. I'm assuming that's on like the iTunes store and Spotify.
Yeah,
wherever you find podcasts.
Podcast apps, Spotify, wherever you listen to them.
Yeah, nice. And finally, Dani, you had a little time off and used that time to write this quiz, didn't you?
I did. I went to Hobart for a couple of weeks. I had an operation, so I thought, well, what better time to write questions? We can't talk. I had no voice. It came back. My family are not happy.
Oh, well, I hope you're doing better now after the operation. And have you got anything fun planned in the near future?
Country Kickback has been going pretty crazy. I think I've got something like 3 shows coming up each week for the next few weeks trying to catch up. I'm actually got on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. I've got an artist from Nashville coming on. So it'll be Saturday morning our time and Friday evening their time. But that'll be up very soon. But we're very busy here. We're still working, so I didn't get a break in COVID, so I'm still working.
Well, I'm happy for people that still have jobs. Not all of us do.
No.
Declare for JobKeeper this Sunday, everyone, or this Saturday. First of the month is when we go and get our JobKeeper if we're eligible.
Probably don't do it at 10 o'clock at night, though, because there's going to be a system update.
Oh, really?
Oh,
We're in the know. So do it before 10 o'clock Saturday night.
Thank you, Miss Bookkeeper.
I know. You got any JobKeeper questions? Throw them at me.
I'm going to fail.
What was that? You're going to fail?
I'm sending you a message.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Angela was a huge help to me when I was freaking out about JobKeeper stuff, and I felt really bad that all I'd ever message her about were JobKeeper questions, but thankfully we're still friends.
I know. It's all good. I don't mind at all. For those that don't know at home, I'm a bookkeeper, a qualified bookkeeper. I know what I'm talking about. I don't just give out random opinions.
She knows what she's talking about. All right, well, thank you everyone for playing tonight. Thank you to all our at-home players. Nice try, Ashley Dallas. Good job, Dana Hassel.
How do you know that's Ashley?
Because she always does Texas-related names because Dallas is in Texas.
Gotcha.
So I'm on to you, Ashley. You came for me, you failed.
I thought it was like, for that.
But she did also have the
Mexican
delay of watching the live stream and not being on the Zoom call, so...
I was thinking about Old El Paso, the taco.
Yeah.
Is that right? Is that the right name?
Yeah, El Paso. The same.
Yeah. Anyway.
Must be new El Paso in Texas.
Oh, no, it's old. It's been there a long, long time.
Well then. Well, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Thank you to Angela. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Swifty. It just came out of my mouth at the same time. So thank you, Angela, Andrew, Pagan, and Dani Shaw for taking over tonight as Country Kickback. We'll be back next Wednesday night with another episode of Celebrity Country Music Quiz. I can't tell you who we're going to have on because I don't know yet, so if you'd like to play, let me know. If you've got suggestions for questions, let me know because I'll be writing them very soon. But thanks for tuning in, and 7:30 next Wednesday is when you get your next dose of country music trivia. And special thanks to Adrian Davis at startwebcast.com for making our live stream look so beautiful. Thank you to Robert Holmes for sponsoring the show, and everyone at home for watching. Oh, and to Charlie that's answering all the comments tonight. If you've been watching all the replies in the comments of the live stream, I'm not that talented. I can't play the game and talk and type the comments. So thank you to Charlie, that's our little comment moderator. And we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.
Celebrity Country Music Whiz is brought to you by people like you. Make sure you head over to the Dani Yaga page and support Dani over there. The visual engineering and broadcasting is brought to you by startwebcast.com. So head over to startwebcast.com if you're interested in doing things just like this, all weird, wonderful broadcastings on the internet. And we'll see you next week.